historic tour to Pakistan, making the return of Test cricket to the cricket-crazy nation after 10 years didn't end well for Sri Lanka as the visitors lost the two-match series 1-0. A major portion of the Rawalpindi Test was washed out due to bad weather, while the second Test was flooded with centuries by the Pakistani batsmen, giving them a mammoth 263-run win in Karachi. Throughout the series, Sri Lanka players couldn't perform consistently. With that in mind, let's take a look at how the players performed individually. The Sri Lankan skipper had a below-par series by the standards which he has set over the past few years. The Sri Lankan Test team's success usually depends a lot on how the senior batsmen perform, and Karunaratne under-firing meant that the team found it hard to get going. Making just 100 runs in 3 innings, Karunaratne also dropped out of the top 10 Test batting rankings. Dhananjay De Silva started the series on a high with a brilliant ton at Rawalpindi, his second consecutive century in 2 tests, but couldn't generate another significant innings in Karachi where Sri Lanka lost the contest. Just like De Silva, Dinesh Chandimal on his return to international cricket after 1 year played a crucial knock of 72 in 1 innings but failed otherwise. Obviously, Sri Lanka expects more from these skillful batsmen. The biggest disappointments of the tour were number 3 and 4 batsmen Kusal Mendis and Angelo Matthews' performance, as both failed to produce even one good knock in 3 innings. Kusal Mendis looked out of touch, consistently nicking to the slips, while former skipper Matthews tended to throw his wicket away after getting set on both Rawalpindi and Karachi pitches. One of the rare positives of the tour was Oshantha Fernando cementing his place as an opener in Sri Lankan Test team, at least for the time being. Fernando looked solid and confident and even scored his maiden century, taking maximum use of the opportunity given after the axe from the Test series versus New Zealand. Sri Lanka's premier spinner remained wicketless throughout the series, limiting the options for skipper Karunaratne. Pereira lacked penetration with the ball and couldn't deliver the control he used to have to hold one end up. Sri Lanka will have a serious question mark if Dilruwan's form continues the same for their home Test matches. Standout player of the tournament among Sri Lankans was the seamer Lahira Kumara, who hurried the batsman with his raw pace as he clicked 140 km/h regularly while touching the 150 mark occasionally. Even in the second innings of the Karachi Test match, where Sri Lankan bowling attack looked toothless, Kumara threatened the set batsman consistently and managed to end the tour as the highest wicket take of the series from the visiting squad. With this series defeat, Sri Lanka dropped down to the 4th place of the ICC Test Championship points table and will have a lot to ponder on how they should go about things and what they should improve. Sri Lanka's next assignment is against India in a 3-match T20I series, and their next ICC Test Championship match will be against England at home in March 2020.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for our latest content.